Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rhythm Tree. My name is Ryan Judd. I'm a board certified music therapist, here to give you some more great music-based special education resources. Alright, today's topic is how to make a great sounding homemade drum and how to use that drum in a way that'll help a child with special needs work on some developmental skills in a fun, creative, and motivating way. Alright, I'm going to share a great video clip with you today that just walks you through how to make a great sounding homemade drum. But first I want to make sure you've signed up for my free newsletter. I've got a link right below. I'm going to give you exclusive videos, just giving you more of this great stuff. So check it out though. Here's the homemade drum. So easy to make, so cool, and it sounds really good. And you get these cool two tones, and it's just really simple to make, and there's so many great developmental skills you can work into not only making the drum with a child but also using the drum. So check out this video clip. It's one of the bonus chapters from my DVD. I'll give you a link to the store page if you're interested in checking out the DVD, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do and you're watching on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share this via social media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. All right, I am going to teach you how to make some homemade instruments. And yes, I've included these 3 sets of instruments with the music therapy package, but it's always fun to expand your repertoire of instruments, and making the instruments can be a great fine motor activity to do with your child. So let's start with a homemade drum. Out of all the homemade drums I've made, this one sounds the best and is also the easiest to make. Perfect. So we start with a tomato juice can. And the first thing we want to do is obviously empty it out, clean it out, and then the can opener, take off both ends. And when you do that, this is all to be done without your kids because there's some sharp edges and the lids are very sharp when you cut them. So don't have your child involved in this step of the activity. And once you take off the lids, it might be a little bit sharp on the inside. So you're going to want to take some packing tape and just tape the inside of the lip, especially if you feel any sticky metal parts up there. All right, so we have our canister, and now what we want to do is make our drum head with packing tape. So easy. So we take 6.5 to 7-inch pieces of packing tape, and what we do is we just tape them across the top. We want to pull this really tight. You can pull on the edges there, because the tighter this is, the better the drum's going to sound. So we're going to take another piece and kind of crisscross it, make it nice and tight, pull down on those edges. All right, and 2 more. Again, crossing it over, pulling it down tight on the edges, and 1 more. And pulling it down tight on the edges. Now you have a nice, easy drum head. And if these ever break, which they rarely do, you can just put another piece of packaging tape on it. Super easy. Got your head. Now one thing I like to do is make handles for my instruments. So just in case a child doesn't have the dexterity to hold on to an instrument, I like to make a handle so they can slip their hand in it and hold it. Handle's so easy. Take a 5-inch piece of duct tape and we just fold it in half, sticky parts on the middle, and there's our handle. And then with another small piece of duct tape, we tape it onto the drum. Make sure there's space for your child's hand. You can redo it if it's a little tight. And we've got ourselves a nice handle on our drum. And then you can play the drum with your maracas, with a pencil, with the eraser part. And, of course, you can use our rhythm sticks. Here comes the fun part too. You can decorate the drum with your child. And this is where you can use stickers. I love using stickers because they require a lot of fine motor skill, this pincer grasp, to grab the edge of the sticker. You can kind of get it started for your child if you need to. They pull it off and you can stick it on. Last thing I want to mention before we're done is also with the cutting of the tape, this tape and the duct tape, using child-safe scissors, you can have your child help cut the tape. And this is a great fine motor skill. It's this tripod grasp that we use when we're holding a pencil. So it's a great skill to work on. So have fun and enjoy your homemade drum.